I wanted to talk about which One Piece character we could see in Fortnite Part 2 and 3. But I changed my mind and we talk about a different topic in this video. Before I start with it, here is my prediction which character we could see in Fortnite from One Piece. Part 1 is pretty obviously, that's why I didn't mention it. But part 1 is gonna be Monkey D. Luffy, Ronoro, Zoro, Sanji and Nami. Part 2 could be Trafalgar D. Waterloo and Eustace Captain Kidd. And part 3 could be Robloxy. Yohoho, what's up? Today I thought I would talk about voice chat in Fortnite. Not how to fix it, so you can talk, but simply voice chat in Fortnite. By the way, I can't record a video from Fortnite because I play on Nintendo Switch and they removed the feature to record 30-second clips, so it's very difficult for me at the time to show you something other than screenshots. I will figure it out what I can show at the screen. In the meantime, let's continue with the video. So I'm not using voice chat for almost 5 years now. I only have my headset on, but my microphone muted, except when I play with my 3 friends in a squad, but that is extreme rare. Basically the last time I talked with them outside of the OG map returning was once in chapter 2, and before that it was in chapter 1 season 5 to 7. We met Alet in the old days, but that's no more. But why do I not talk, or simply refuse to talk? Many of you would think that it is a counter for the people that are mean or use a lot of curse words with no reason at all and insults. But it's probably not what you think it is. For the reason why I don't talk, we have to go all the way back in chapter 1 season 5 in 2018. After the Nintendo Direct was finished, a Fortnite was available to download. So I download Fortnite and played Alet. I was addicted very fast, played pretty much every day. It was also a surprise that about of approximately 300 plus games at that time, it was the only game where you could talk with someone. I grabbed my headphone, plugged it into my Switch, and turned it on. It was very often and very common to run into a full squad with everybody having a microphone and speaking with each other. Even though I played with random people, we would tell jokes, laugh, and we would having a good time, basically having a good moment and a blast. I also would meet 3 friends, the one I talked about earlier, remember? It would go like this for days, week and month and so on. Until chapter 1 season 8 came around. That's when Dragon Ball FighterZ was on sale, and I abandoned Fortnite. Cause I was so hooked on FighterZ, since the first trailer for FighterZ came out it was always on my radar. So Fortnite was basically only the game that I would play, because it was my between game to entertain me until the game I actually wanted to play came out. After I was satisfied with playing FighterZ for a year, the magic for FighterZ eventually disappeared. I don't know how should I describe it? I think it is called a honeymoon phase. Like as an example, if you go to another country you feel a lot more happier, and after 2 weeks or 1 month everything becomes stale. That happens with FighterZ, not saying that I stopped playing FighterZ, I played it a lot in fact. Yeah, we do not talk about the played hours I have on this game. Anyway, I started playing Fortnite again, after I don't even know how much time passed during the break I took from chapter 1 season 8. I didn't touch Fortnite once until chapter season 5, so I played again in chapter 2 season 5. I noticed something
Then something just snapped. Something inside of me.
Then something weird changed. I don't wanted to talk with anyone outside of my friends, but we only meet once during the entire chapter 2, and that was with the Star Wars update that brought lightsabers with it. I only wanted to hear someone in voice chat, but not let myself talk. What could the reason be? So you probably want an answer from me, but to be completely honest, I honestly don't know that myself. I think it's because I felt more comfortable with not talking at all. And before anyone says that I'm an introvert, yes, I'm an introvert. Just because I'm one, that doesn't mean I should mute myself for almost 5 years. And here comes the part why I did make this video in the first place. The worst part about it is that if you ready up and join a squad nowadays, you are lucky if even one person not only has a headset but also uses a microphone to communicate. You thought it couldn't get any worse that out of 4 person in a team only 1 can talk. Oh, how wrong you are, my child, it can get even worse. People will in the beginning of a round say, does anyone have a microphone? And you best believe me when they say that you better answer in the 10 seconds, cause if you don't, they will leave the game. Just because nobody will talk. And that happens every 4 rounds, so it's often. Like, can you imagine that? And hear it get even further worse. They will tell you in the mean, unkind and nasty way that you are to part to buy a microphone and how you should not play anymore. If that doesn't sound harmful, that's because I'm describing it in a quote unquote friendly way. I don't want to get cancelled here, but what some people say is out of reality. I mean, if you want to play a game and at the same time talk to some play a game, like, I don't know, VR chat, and even there, some people are mute, don't want to talk, or simply can't talk cause they are mute. Also, not everyone has a microphone. Actually, don't play VR chat. It's so easy for you to get doxed if you ran into the wrong people. Trust me, I'm saying that from experience. Either way, be nice and kind to people even if they don't, can't, or want to talk. If you have watched the video up to here, I would be interested if you talk in any video games where there is an option to talk, or are you just like me, where you only hear but don't talk? Or are you completely mute where you can't even hear anyone? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, this video is about to end. And I want to thank you for watching all the way until the end. Farewell. Also, stop sending friend requests to random people, especially people who can't speak. Since I haven't accepted any friends requests since chapter 1, season 6 in 2018, I have 436 friend requests. I have a full friend request. No one can send me a friend request if I wanted to, and can you imagine the chaos if I accidentally accept all the people who wanted to be friends with me since Chapter 1, Season 6 in 2018. Something like that is very annoying. Don't do this to other people. Thank you for your understanding.